But first, in tonight's top story, a major development in the case of missing baby Leonna Wright. A judge dropped charges against two men in a preliminary hearing this afternoon. Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer talked to local activist Tracy Fant, who's been working with baby Leonna's family since she disappeared. The sheriff in Anderson County also weighing in about this decision. Brookley, what they have to say.
Tori, a major development today as a judge dropped charges against Travis Jones and his brother. And you may remember Travis Jones was charged with murder last July, but today a judge ruled there's not enough probable cause to move forward.
My prayer is that we get justice one day for Leonna Wright.
Tracy Fant has made it her mission to find out what happened to baby Leonna Wright.
This is one of the cases that I worked on for a long time, and it's one of my very first missing persons cases. But not only that, because it was a baby, it just really sat in my heart.
Fant has worked closely with Leonna's family and the sheriff's office since the one-year-old disappeared from Edgewood Square Apartments in Pendleton back in June 2015. Her remains have never been found, but last year Leonna's loved ones thought they were one step closer to getting answers. But a judge made a major decision in the case.
It's a 50-50 chance that they would uphold the charges because, of course, there's no body.
The Anderson County Sheriff's Office charged Travis Jones with murder by child abuse in 2020. His brother, Donnie Jones, was also charged with accessory after the fact and tampering with human remains. In his bond hearing in July last year, Travis Jones insisted he is innocent.
From day one, I've maintained my innocence. I will maintain my innocence until the day I am released from here.
During a hearing on Wednesday, a judge dropped all charges against Travis Jones and Donnie Jones, citing insufficient evidence to move forward with the case. Sheriff Chad McBride released a statement which says in part, "While I disagree with today's ruling, the Anderson County Sheriff's Office is committed to seeking justice for baby Leonna Wright. Our detectives continue to investigate this incident in hopes to find additional evidence that would lead to the prosecution and conviction of those responsible." Fant says the decision is not a setback, but motivation to keep searching for answers and truth about whoever is responsible.
They know what they did. They know what they did to Leonna. They know. And my prayer is that she haunts them every night.
And Sheriff McBride says he made a promise to solve this case when he became sheriff back in 2017 and is still determined to bring those responsible to justice. Tori?